What's the most awkward family drama you've seen at a celebration? On my 12th birthday, my dad brought his new girlfriend Tina to our house. I'd met her maybe twice before, once at a restaurant where she ordered for my dad, and once when she showed up unannounced while I was doing homework. This time she burst through our front door like she lived there, carrying this massive white box from the grocery store. "Surprise!" she squealed, setting it down on our kitchen counter with this huge grin. I was like, what? It's not her birthday. She popped open the box, and there it was, a store-bought cake that had "Happy Birthday, Gia and Tina" written on it in purple frosting. I wanted us to celebrate together since we're becoming a family, she announced, already pulling out her phone for pictures. But here's the thing. My mom had already made me a homemade chocolate cake, my favorite. It was sitting right there on the counter, covered with a glass dome, looking absolutely perfect. The whole thing was so awkward I wanted to crawl under the table. Tina kept trying to take selfies with me and her cake, angling her phone this way and that. I could hear her typing captions in real time. "First birthday as a family. Blessed to celebrate with my new daughter." Each post made my stomach twist a little more. My mom just stood there washing the same dish over and over, not saying anything. That's how I knew she was furious. When my mom gets really mad, she goes completely silent and starts aggressively cleaning things. Then my aunt showed up to drop off my present, this cool art set I'd been wanting. She walked into the kitchen, saw both cakes, and stopped dead. "What's up with two cakes?" she asked, looking back and forth between them. Tina launched into this whole explanation about blending families and sharing special moments and creating new traditions. She was gesturing wildly with her hands, and I could see my aunt's expression getting more and more blank with every word. My aunt just nodded slowly. "Oh, that's nice." Then, and this is why my aunt is literally the best person alive, she walked over to the counter, picked up a knife, and started scraping the frosting off Tina's cake. Just methodically scraped off the hole and Tina part and dumped it straight into the garbage disposal. The sound of the disposal grinding up that purple frosting was the most satisfying thing I'd ever heard. "There, now it's just for the birthday girl," she said. Tina got all quiet and kept checking her phone like she was expecting some important message. Her face had gone completely red. After about 10 minutes of silence, she said she had to leave early because her friend was having an emergency. Yeah, right. Kind of emergency happens at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday. Everyone ate my mom's cake. It was incredible, as always. Tina's sad, half-frosted cake just sat there on the counter like a monument to awkwardness until my dad finally threw it away the next day. Dad came to my 13th birthday by himself. Found out later they broke up because Tina thought our family was unwelcoming. My aunt still brings me an extra cake every year, just in case. Last year she winked and said, "You never know when someone might try to hijack your birthday again."